Hello, Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the surrounding energy of this read. We have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying your best to find stability. Really recognize that it's time to let go of feeling like you missed an opportunity, feeling rejected from this breakup. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, along with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, the first challenge is you feel like this was your true love, and you're struggling with letting go of reevaluating that. You know, you're struggling with letting go of this person. What's another challenge? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Justice card, along with the Queen of Wands. Another challenge that you're facing is being successful and regaining your confidence and finding it's almost like you're not facing the truth of what's going on. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that this person really beat your confidence up. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Listen, if you want to create a new passion beginning in your life, if you even think about wanting someone new in your life, you have got to find a way to purge and heal the things that take away from your truth. It's time to really put your head down, take a decisive action, and heal and purge the things that take away from your confidence, the things that take away from your ability to create a new passion beginning in your life. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? We have receptive as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have running. A challenge is upheaval and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have pride. We have receptive. Oops. I'm going to use these two cards. We have the Temperance card and the Ten of Cups just because they slid out. I do feel like right now you both are really... It's almost like when you both open up your heart and are being authentic with each other and find that peace and balance that you need, even if it's temporary, you move towards wanting to rebuild this connection. And a lot of it has to do with the recent past. I do feel like you both made clear decisions that you had to stop running away from your feelings, that you couldn't allow yourself to be mentally defeated or betray your ability to see the truth. And once you saw the truth, you realized you had to heal your emotions, open them up. And when you open them up and find that temporary peace, it moves you towards thinking maybe this connection can be rebuilt. Maybe you two can give it another chance. A challenge is upheaval. We have the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. I do feel like a challenge between you and your person right now. You're still trying to move forward, stabilize yourself from the upheaval of this breakup. There's still a lot of drama and chaos that you have to work through. Some emotional, it's almost like emotional downs, you know. It's almost like you both sit there and reevaluate everything that has happened in this connection, and you tend to pull on the negative part. The only time that you're honest and authentic with yourself is when you're thinking about, you know, when you're thinking about rebuilding this connection. But you got to find balance with the past before you can rebuild. And a lot of it may have to do with you not wanting to accept the consequences of your actions. You know, we have ego, and there's the Strength card along with Eight of Swords. A lot of what happens, I feel like when you're healing, you're allowing your ego to dictate your emotions. And when we allow our ego to dictate our emotions, we only see one side of the story. You have to see both sides. And you need to find a way to find strength to not overthink it, not to mentally entrap yourself in your head, because our first impulse as humans is to grab onto our ego to protect us when we're having to feel pain or really accept the consequences of our actions. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is solitary. Their intention is frozen. A challenge with your person is trapped in what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have nourish. Let's get solitary. We have the Five of Cups along with the Hangman. So I do feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying to change their perspective and let go of, they're really going within. They're in this solitary energy, and a lot of it has to do with them knowing they need to let go of those old wounds they're carrying from you, that grief and loss, knowing that it's time to change their perspective. When we look at things in a different perspective, we see the truth, we realize things aren't as bad as they seem to be. Their intention is frozen. We have the Three of Pentacles along with the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like your person's intention is to stay in this frozen energy until they can, in this withdrawn energy, until they can move in a brand new direction towards seeing this connection when they collaborate with it in a positive way. So they're working on their self, and this is what we all need to do until they can see the positivity and the reason why you two work together. A challenge with your person is trapped. We have the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like a challenge with your person is there are times when they overthink this connection and they feel mentally entrapped in it. And when they get to this point, it prevents them from being more logical. You know, whenever we're trapped in our head, it's because we're allowing our emotions to overtake our sensibility. And I feel like this is a challenge with your person because it prevents them from making stable steps forward. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to really get out of the scarcity mindset that entraps them in their head with anxiety and stress. They need to think of ways of really finding self-peace, nourishing self. When self is nourished, when we're able to nourish ourselves, we look at things differently in a positive way. I feel like your person beats themselves up over a lot of what happened in this connection at times, and they can't clear their head. What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? It's time for me to heal now. I am not available. We have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Three of Swords. I do feel like your person is focused on healing the pain. And they want you to know right now they are in a healing mode, that they're not available. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card, your person wants you to know that they are, and we see it with the withdrawn energy, they're healing. You know, they need to heal is exactly what I'm getting. This person is trying to convey to you. You know, it's time for them to work on their self. It's time for them to let go of the pain they're holding on to from this connection. It's time for them to heal. So if you're reaching out to your person and they're not responding, a lot of it has to do with them in a healing process. Near future. We have apology along with mirror reflection. We have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to work on trying their best to embrace what's in their heart. I do feel like your person may reach out to you and offer an apology as they get into this reconciliation energy, as they start to feel better about themselves. You know, sometimes when we're healing, we realize we've done something that is not who we are. And we realize that we have to apologize for it. I also feel like your person in the near future, again, is going to communicate with you. And a lot of it is because when they start to reflect on this past partnership, I feel like they're going to see things they did that you didn't deserve. And their intuition is going to guide them to communicate an apology to you. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the King of Wands, the Lovers, along with the Five of Swords. So I do feel like this person that's coming at you is someone who betrayed you in the past, someone you were in a partnership. And I feel like this person has taken the time they need to heal. And now it's almost like they're having the courage to move towards you, you know, knowing that they have to apologize and make things right with you because they know they put you through a lot. So what is their intention? We have the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, along with the Seven of Swords. I feel like their intention is really to try to it's almost like stand in their power and help explain to you why they created or why they backstabbed you. You know, I feel like this person knows that you're in this guarded energy, but they also know they need to make this right. So how will they see you? We have the King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. You know, they're going to see you as someone that loves them, someone that they put you through a hard time, someone that is still grieving, but also someone they have regrets over. What will they want the most from you? We have the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Eight of Cups. You know, I feel like they want you to be authentic and choose to walk away from anything that you're holding on to. It's like this person's intention is to help you evolve from this situation, to help ease your pain. So how will you see this person? We have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You know, you will see this person as someone that made you kind of bitter, someone from your past that you're trying to rid this bitterness and see the better part of them. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you want reasoning why you should take advantage of this new stable beginning being offered in this connection. I feel like what you want the most from this person with the Ten of Cups, you want them to give you reason why you should open up to rebuilding this connection. You know, how are they going to heal the anxiety and stress that self-sabotages you from peace? You know, this person backstabbed you. This person did a lot of bad things to you, and you want them to give you a good reason why you should give them another chance. So you're still in that Queen of Swords energy. You know, you're very cautious, and you're not going to take a lot this time. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands, along with the Two of Cups. I feel like connectively you both are really going to try your best to recognize the need to heal any heartache you're holding on to from this past relationship. You're going to give a lot of recognition to the pain. And this is good because sometimes what we need to let go of that pain is to talk it out. So what challenges are you going to have? We have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to have is finding stability with those old wounds, that defensive energy, and really moving it's almost like without losing yourself. You know, you worked on self-peace, so you're not sure if you can find stability with this person. And you don't want that defensive energy to take away from your self-peace. So this is a challenge. What's another challenge? We have the Six of Swords, the Temperance card, along with Eight of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is moving towards reconciliation. It's almost like you've been focusing so much on yourself. You're afraid to ruin what you've worked on, how hard you've worked to find self-peace. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Fool card. You know, I feel like you should, Spirit just wants you to contemplate ways you can start over in this connection. Even if it's just building a friendship. You know, there's something about this connection that's important to you, even though you may not think so. And so Spirit says contemplate ways of starting over, even if you don't want a relationship with this person, even if you're just going to end up being friends. What's another piece of advice? We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. You know, Spirit's telling you this is the time for you to take advantage of letting go of the struggles. You know, people don't realize this person is coming towards you. This should help you to understand how important you are to them. Even though they put you through a lot, even though they hurt you, they're still coming towards you. And so take advantage of being more logical and seeing it in that sense, and let go of the struggles that prevent you, you know, from moving forward. Be truthful with yourself. Near future, we have the Chariot, the Justice card, and the Moon card. So if you both can let go of any fear you're holding on to and really move towards seeing the truth, finding balance, I'm telling you, if you're truthful with yourself, you take advantage of healing any little triggers you have left over from this past partnership, things are going to be good. And you two will find peace and possibly more. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.